We back again, trying to drop buckets. You know what it is. Trying to drop some more buckets. Let's. I know what it is. Niggas trying to drop buckets in this 2K game. Like last night, I know y'all seen it. I know y'all seen the video. Now I seen the stream video. I know y'all seen the stream. So, really what to do. We already hit 200. Our goal is trying to hit 300. That's probably going to be impossible, but hey, whoa, that look kind of yo. Hold up. Let me see that shit better. If I shoot that shit like this. Because I'm the Devils.
Hi and welcome everyone. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for MP.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not
Starting group for the Denver Nuggets.
10 blocks, 10 rebounds, 200, 300 points.
And it's Strother in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. MP out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Trent in at the small forward position. Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
It was pretty unbelievable. We're sitting here stunned. Thank you. And MP has let everyone know he really wants to take home Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, MP has certainly made his mark on D. The biggest thing I noticed, the effort he puts in. He doesn't lose focus, plays hard. He's always played under control. That's the kind of cool confidence that can really rattle shooters.
Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
Yeah, he could add a lot to it. Thanks. Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, guys.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. So, Greg, with all-star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference.
Wasn't a block.
It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed every year. I'd love to see the league expand the rosters to 15 spots. Remember, we had 12-man rosters back when there were only 9 teams.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Fires away from outside. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Murray. Watson's got 5 now.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
And the 3 ball is good.
And he's clearly led the way off.
They ain't gonna lie, they got the buckets on me, but I'm not about to order it. No.
Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Bucks. Just a tremendous run right now.
Shake it, nigga.
12 straight win.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Denver on D, following the three-pointer by MP. Unloads, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
The Nuggets leading. For three, Murray at the tip. It's hauled in by Giannis. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well.
Whoa.
Williams looking around. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Williams with the block.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
For three, falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
So David Adelman's decided to call it timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Pass to Watson. Brown with it. He has yet to score, and that one drops for him.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Williams. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Murray with it, covered by MP. Pass to Valanciunas, takes a 3. MP grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 6. This one for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray the pass to Brown. Fires the 3. And it's no good. 3rd time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. And here is MP. He has 29. Just 5 to shoot. Sweet move. Can't throw it down with one hand.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Now here's Murray. He had 35 points last game out. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's got 15 points.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
MP outside. And they recover it. Turner. The kick out to Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brown finds Murray. Here's Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
You know, Jamal Murray has no problem being the facilitator when he sees open teammates.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. The kick out to Porter. Williams from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another.
Really
the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive. He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Strother. Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Murray. He's guarded by Williams.
Oh, Lord.
Murray kicks to Watson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Antetokounmpo finds Williams. The high post shot. And Brown pulls it down.
I missed that. It's nasty word.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Strother. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Watson. Count it. Good. Watson's got his third basket of the night right there.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have it. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams against Brown. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 36.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oops.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with
I think I might stop shooting the second quarter and you will up. But it's
and the Nuggets making a change here. Holmes checked in. And here's MP
chicken
for
flip.
three.
Oh.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
So in the second quarter, I start streaming.
They'll try to put that one behind them.
I might stream again. I might play a different game. But I might go hit the shot.
And sometimes that's what happens in this league. You can play your A game
But
and still
I did not know he had scored. I would have been ready myself.
From deep three-point land.
Would have been ready
Connects
myself.
again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. After Najee. In the corner, Holmes with it. And here is Hardaway. Johnson, that's for two. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Here's MP. He's got 39. And taken away by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First personal foul. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Brown. Lays it up off the glass.
Laid up on that nigga.
Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And they
Look at it. I'm like hitting the spinning thing down here.
in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Green dishes to MP. Six to shoot. Inside, MP gets it.
This scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look for Denver. Others checked in, and Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway. Murray the pass to Johnson. Johnson double teamed. Here's Strother, headed by Green. Strother, no good.
Stomach's
Bucks
back.
leading by 8. Kuzma kicks
I'm out
to
the game on a nigga.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray, and another miss by Denver. Williams inside, covered by Brown.
Alright, Chad, this is all that I'm gonna do. But I'm just gonna take my shower. Alright, I'm back on, girl. That's how to tell. Nigga kinda tired, so